Hi everybody, this is Pat in the paper closet. Thanks for coming back today. Today we're going to be working on some special pockets for the Happy Junk Journal. I like making little unique little pockets, just a few of them. The rest of the pockets will be the basic type pockets, like a rectangle like this one. This one I did it on my Silhouette Cameo. I was able to add a word. Excuse me, I got a frog in my throat. And I just added a little bit of this stitching from some paper that I had in this little shape. I can put a word label on there. Those are the regular pockets. And then I thought of making some different pockets. I've done this before. This one, I had paper. Let's see. I went through my 8.5 by 11 inch paper holder that I made, that I had showed you a while ago. And I cut this out. And I'm gonna have this balloon sticking up from the top of the pocket. So I need to, this is on copy paper. I'm gonna back this on some cardstock, which I have here. I keep pulling out so much stuff now, I don't know where anything is. Hold on, it's here. I found it. I kept pulling out all sorts of papers I could use in this journal. I'm going to back this with this coffee dyed cardstock that I did. No, this was printed, not coffee dyed. I'm just going to, so I'm not going to back the flaps. I don't want them doubled up. They'll be too thick. So these I'm just going to line up at the corner, and this flap I'm just going to fold up so I can cut around it. I'm just going to glue this onto here. I just want to give it some stability. I think that balloon sticking up is going to get all bent. It's not backed with something. It'll be all bent from putting things in and out. Now I'm not gonna put the glue along the flaps. I'm just going on the inside of the flaps. I'm not gluing this flap either. If you make the flaps too thick, your pocket's gonna be too bulky. So I'm just gonna leave the flaps alone. There'll be one layer. Alright, now I'm going to glue this onto the corner of this paper, this cardstock. Let me pick it up and line it up. It's very hot out today. Very hot, very humid. I had to turn off my fan because I don't know if you've seen it, but one of the videos I made last week, I think it was the one for creating a memory tag, I had forgotten to turn off the fan. So in the video you could hear the fan blasting in the background. I managed to edit out some of the sound, but not all of it. So today I made sure I've turned off the fan. So it's going to get hot in here very quickly. I turned off the AC and the fan. Oh, it'll get hot. Alright, now I'm going to trim around the balloon carefully. Now we know I'm not a great fussy cutter. I'm getting better at it. The more you do it, the better you get. But it's still a challenge cutting around things for me. You know, they say keep the scissors still and move the paper, but it's still not working too well for me. Okay, and around the balloon, I'm going to trim all around this pocket. I picked a small scissor. I thought it would be better, but maybe not. Okay. My flap I folded in out of the way, and I don't want to cut into the fold. I cut right next to it. Okay, that's good. So I still have my flaps. and they're not double. They don't have cardstock backing on them, so they're not so thick. They'll still work. And my balloon is now a little bit sturdier. Okay, let's move this out of my way. Get my flaps all folded in. Make sure my balloon is pressed down well. I'm going to ink the edges of the balloon a little bit, so it's a little more noticeable against my paper. Okay. Now, this is a page I picked that I'm going to put it on. This lined paper with the pink edge. And I'm going to put it right inside of the page. Not too close. Oh no, someone's texting me. Not too close to the fold. Well, your book won't close properly. I'm going to glue this with some liquid glue. Good old Elmer's. I'm going to put it on all the flaps. You're going to hear my phone again. The message will go off. It usually goes twice. I'm videoing on my phone, so I can't turn off the message. Okay, I have glue on all my flaps, and just like we do normally, they're all folded under. And glue it down, not too far to the bottom, close enough. So now we have a nice sturdy balloon sticking up the top of our pocket, which I thought was cute. Part of things that make me happy. Hot air balloons. I didn't take out a tag. Let's see. I'll test out another pocket. So there we have our pocket with a hot air balloon sticking up the top. That's just a different idea for a pocket. If you have paper that has patterns on it, see if you can somehow make a shape out of it like I did with this one. This was quilted paper. So I just cut around some of the quilting. Oh, there it goes. Okay, that should be it. Alright, so that one I'm going to leave for now. I was thinking of, I'm going to take this paper and cut out maybe another hot air balloon, and I'll make a corner tuck on the top of this page. I'll do that later. I wanted to, let's see, I have this donut. Donuts make me happy. Even with a frog in my throat. Let's see, where should I put this donut? How about a corner tuck out of a donut? Okay, what do I need for that? This is also copy paper, so I'm going to have to back this with copy paper. Use my glue stick. I fussy cut the donut out of donut paper, which was also in my paper holder. This was the paper. Donuts make me happy. Okay, I'm going to back this on my cardstock. Get it stuck down well. Now again, I have to cut this out. Let's see how long it takes me. This one is rounded. There's bumps on the edge. Take my time. Go around. Oops, sorry, you can't see. see me cutting, but I'm very slow at this. I'm getting there. A few bumpy edges here. Make it look like a donut. They're not perfectly round. Giving it those little bumps. I'm trying. A bit of chocolate sticking out. And I'm around. Not bad, not bad. But now it's a little stiffer. It's much stronger. Once the glue dries, it'll be even stronger. Okay, so now I'm gonna glue, make a corner tuck out of that. So, let's see. That'll work fine. So I'm just gonna glue, say, this area of the donut to the corner of the page. Just a slight area along the top. My glue is not flowing. Unclog it. Get the pin in there. I lost the original pin to this, and this pin is very hard to get in. Okay, let's see if that worked. I'm going to go from here to here. There we go. I hear glue. Alright, we have glue. So I'm just going to go along this edge. A circular area. I'll put that in the corner. Let that dry. Let the glue hold. I think that's cute. And we'll hold either a journal card or a tag. A writing panel, a writing piece. Very good. With holding this, it will hold anything. This is a pocket I have. It's about the size of a journaling card. So that will work. And this pink pocket, where do I want to put it? I know I had a page picked out for it. You could go on this side of this page. First I'm going to do my other pocket that I made. Let's see where this will go well. I was going to put it on this green page. I think that would look okay. Now this, I don't think I'm going to back this, because I'm going to make this a flat pocket, no flaps on it. And I don't think it'll be too difficult to get things in and out of it. So I don't think it'll get messed up. So I'm not going to back that. I'm going to ink it a little tiny bit on the edge. Not a lot. That's good. Okay, so I'm just going to put glue on 3 sides. I'm not going to back it, like I said. I don't think it needs it. It'll be good. So I'm going to put the glue on. Oh, sorry, can't see. I keep moving off camera. All right, putting glue on three edges. 1 along the bottom. we'll leave the top open for a pocket. See, there are no flaps on this pocket, it's just a flat pocket. I'll line it up in the page, not too close to the bottom. I don't like going all the way down. Press down all the sides. Let your glue take hold. I'm a little crooked here. Make sure it stays glued down. Alright, that's good. That's our second little unique type pocket. Here's our donut tuck. Here's our first unique pocket with hot air balloon. And now I'm going to put in some of these other pockets that I've done. These I've done on my Solo and Cameo. I have a template for a pocket, and then I just drop in the papers that I want. And it fills it in. So this one does have flaps. Like glue going. I'm putting glue on the flaps, which I've already folded over and angled the corners and mitered the bottom corners. This one. Try not to put too much glue so it doesn't ease out onto the inside, which would glue the whole pocket down. It wouldn't have that area inside the flap. So just a little bit of glue. Where was I putting this? On the screen page. Okay. Center it on the page. Press it down. Should have inked the top of that one. I think I could still do it. Carefully. I did get some on the page, didn't I? Yes, I did. Alright, we'll fix that up later. I also wanted to make a little punch in here. Get this in here now. Centered. Okay, that's good. Okay, so there's a regular pocket. What else do I have here? Oh, here's this little blue one I showed you. This one. Now this one I did a turn over on the top and glued it so it would be a little bit sturdier. So I'm not going to punch a notch in that one. Putting glue along all three flaps. That sound is my refrigerator. Very quiet in here. Okay. Let's glue that down right here. Slide over a little bit. Yeah. Hold it down so your glue catches. Perfect. And you have to check these and make sure the flaps are not, the pocket is not glued to the flap. see. Try my scissors. Okay, that's good. And that side's good. That's all open. The purpose of making the flaps is so you have the full use of the whole pocket. So if you put too much glue and the flap oozes out glue onto this part of the pocket, it would glue this down. It would be defeating the purpose of the flap. Okay, that's good. I think that's holding down. Alright, I have that one done. What else did I have out here that I wanted to show you? Here's another plain pocket. Here's the balloon. I think I'm going to cut out some of these little journaling strips, they call them. Using my big scissor. Cut more area that way. I'm just cutting off the white. I didn't have my printer on borderless. I ended up with white. Okay, one more side. Now I usually fold these up a little. And then I ink them a little bit. Not a lot. I don't want dark ink. I have plenty of ink on my sponge, so it's going quickly. Okay, on the inside here. Bottom, this side, a little bit on this side. This is a double-sided journaling strip. Plenty of room for journaling. I think I was going to make a pocket to put this in. So we'll do that. Alright, I'm going to put this on the side. I need a piece of paper. Something to make the pocket with. What do I got here? Oh, I also have this large pocket I made. I don't have any other paper here. No, that's good. Maybe I'll make a pocket out of a piece of this. That's what I'll do. It'll just be missing some zigzags. Let me cut up this white. Big enough? Yes, perfect. this up a little. We don't have zigzags on one end, but no one will notice. I would draw them on, but I don't have a brown pen. So black would look pretty obvious. Okay. Put the glue on 3 sides. And then this open. I'm going to go here. Maybe. Come on. There we go. No, it's clogged. Try again. I hear air coming out. There we go. Okay. Glue on one side. Bottom. And the other side. Not the top. Leaving the top open. It's a pocket. Okay. This is my open side. I'm going to place it right on the edge here. Press it down. This is open here. This is closed. Here. Let's get the glue to stick. Here's our keg. Fits in there perfectly. Very good. Okay, so we have that pocket. I have pulled out such an array of things you don't know. We're also going to make more of these. These are our altered paper clips. You can use these to attach things without gluing them down so that you have whole pages. And that one, and I have this one. So we're going to make some more of these, probably in the next video. We're going to put in more pockets. I have lots of pockets. I have 3 signatures to do here, so plenty of places to put them. This one I did on my Zilla Cameo. All of these actually I did. I have these to cut out. This is what I meant about just dropping your paper into the template. And then when you cut it, you just leave the 1/4 inch border all the way around. This one I wrote "It's a Good Day" on it. These 2 I did on my Zilla Cameo. Dropped them into the template. This was a template that already had the edges. And what else? There's another one. More pockets. 1, 2, 3, 4 more. So that should give us enough for this whole journal, I think. We have 3 signatures, but we have quite a few pockets. I also have this large pocket I made. This is, let's see, this is the pocket itself. So we would glue down this side, the bottom, and this side. And then we would glue it on the page. And then I have these tags that I'm going to decorate. Will go into this pocket. And this larger tag will go into the top. So we'll put that on. What is this? Another pocket. We have quite a few pockets. So we'll put a couple more in the first signature. We'll put a bunch in the second, and we'll try to figure some more unique types. I also found these while I was searching through all my stuff that I had. These were cut out on my Cameo a long time ago, so I'll use these somehow. They were made for cards, I believe. They're very pretty. And they cut very well. So we'll use these for something. I also have some paper ruffles. Gonna make a little side tuck out of it. Tuck something in. I have several of those. I have a whole page of things to cut out. These I'm going to use along the bottom of some of the pages so that I could put maybe a photo and then remove it. It'll be like a short pocket. And I have a lot of things to cut out and put on the pages. These little girls go upside down, so we'll make some sort of a tag out of that. So I'll cut those all out. And what else do I have here? I'm going to use these. Now these I cut out on my Cameo out of vinyl. You can use vinyl on paper or cardstock. It sticks very well. These are just silver circles, but here I have little frames. They're cut out of vinyl. They're silver. Can you see? There it is. So we'll use some of these. Maybe we'll put words or a little phrase in the middle. But they are made out of vinyl, so if you have a cutter and lots of vinyl, you can cut out lots of things for your junk journal. That's those. I have words that I've cut out. I'm going to go through these and put them. I know I have a couple of say, you make me smile, family, brilliant. Now these are not vinyl. These are just cut out of cardstock. But if you, like I said, if you have vinyl and a cutter, just cut out any words you want. Any size, any font. The vinyl sticks fine to cardstock and paper. I've used that before. I think that's it as far as what I pulled out. Those are the pockets I showed you. The papers I showed you. I have more of this paper also. Maybe another pocket out of that. I have these papers that I pulled out of my paper holder. This would go well. This is fun paper. Makes me happy. Got smiley faces and clouds and stars. Tic-tac-toe boards, hearts. It's a little strip with some stitching on it. I don't know if you can see it. Wait the camera this way. It has white stitching. It's a little hard to see under this light. So I was picking out a lot of stuff. I have these. We're going to make our altered paper clips out of these strips. And this little striped paper. Anything that was happy colors, happy patterns, I pulled out. So I have a lot of stuff out. But that's okay. What was this paper clip on here? Alright, so I think I'm going to end it there. I'm going to go turn on my air conditioner again and cool it down a little bit. It's getting a little warm. So I hope you like our different type pockets. Just think outside the box. Just look at the shapes that you're working with and see what you can make out of them. Where's our balloon? It's here somewhere. Oh. Where is it? Not it. Here it is. So you see our balloon is really much sturdier with the backing on it. And it's different. I like it. Like I said, I'm going to cut out another balloon separately and make a corner tuck over here. So we'll have this for journal cards and writing paper and another little corner tuck for more paper. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like it, please hit the like button. That helps me get more viewers and helps my channel grow. And if you subscribe and hit the bell, you'll be notified when the next video is up. We'll be working on more pockets and altered paper clips and whatever else I just said. Okay, sorry. We're also going to be adding some lace here and there. Probably on the edges. Not full size. A little bit here and there. Okay. Till next time. See you then. Bye. Thank you for coming.